This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Missouri Tigers against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
The Golden Gophers head coach told me before the game, he addressed it in the locker room that they are talking about this Heisman matchup between these two top candidates, but that doesn't matter with how they play this game. He said it's not about them, it's about us. We want to showcase just how strong this team is. He's a Heisman candidate because of how we're performing. He addressed it, made sure we knew about it, but then his team is focused on all the right things here to start the game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, here comes the bunch formation. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. No, kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Single back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. On the ground, it's Hardy. Oh, he's got open space. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Turns it loose downfield. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the Tigers will try to keep this drive moving. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Missouri. No chance to catch him there. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joel, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So to avoid another punt here on the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Bringing pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And this one down about the 10.
The number one job of a punt returner is ball security. He's got to make great decisions about fair catches, whether he's going to bring the ball out. Here, he decides to be a hero and puts the ball on the ground. That is a poor decision, and now putting his team at risk. Great job by the punt team getting down there, pursuing the football, and ultimately getting the turnover.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A huge defensive score.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Hardy.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They call the draw play here. The Sox were able to bring him down quickly.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. The tight end has got it. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He could go. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. So. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a draw to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The short completion to the tight end. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set out 4th and inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
He's got a crease. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the back.
Deep shot toward the end zone. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll hand it off. Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. We'll see if they try it out with the field goal team. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the line. A sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big play through the air, but a flag is on the field. Let's check that out. So that big play is spoiled by the illegal forward pass penalty. And the Golden Gophers will line up to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He takes it at the 40. Can they catch him? Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. What can he keep him out of the end zone? The offense will start with great field position. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a catch! Empty set now, 5 wide. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. Catch made, a lot of space now. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bow in their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the rush. Looking to scramble now, and the defense brings him down. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Timeout taken by Missouri, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He hauls it in to the 15, still going. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
What a great throw and catch. This quarterback and wide receiver are attacking down the field, and now they're set up in the red zone. As a defense, you've got to force a field goal. If they can do that, it's going to be a huge win for this defense.
They try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here comes the pressure. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
This is a great job by this quarterback getting this conversion because of the reduced area. It's hard to throw in this spot on the field. You're all the way down into the red zone. It's third and obvious. All the windows are going to be tighter, and yet he's able to throw the ball accurately and get this ball completed for a first.
Touchdown, Minnesota. This offense is still clicking. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Golden Gopher on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Using his legs, it's Hardy. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6.
Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Nice grab. It's Hardy. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yard. What a game. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
6th play of the drive coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A deep shot for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the try for 2. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Lindsey. Pulls it in, it's Turner. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Got it. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Down the middle, it's Tracy. And they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And it's Missouri with the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Turner. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, this is why they pay the head coaches the big bucks here. This is a tough decision. Do you rely on your defense? Do you go for it right here on 4th and short? It's got to be a gut decision by your head coach. Does he believe in these guys? Can they get these yards? We'll find out.
They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, this is the trend in college football. In this area of the field, it's 4-down territory, and they're able to get a nice conversion here and set themselves up with another first down. Now they can go down and get a touchdown.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air. It's Lindsey. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to...
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's bringing it back. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return and the athleticism from this secondary.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. The pressure's on. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Missouri now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how
he's got space, looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Mizzou. Still no answer for this offense. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got some space. Look out. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I mean, where was a run like this earlier in the game? They just couldn't build any momentum whatsoever, and here they finally pop one. That's got to be bitterly disappointing for this group.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. A draw to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.